We were actually, exploring our client, Nicole. This is her profile. And what we want to do in this video is a very quick 5-minute video on what is the one thing that really excited us about Nicole. And then can we tell Nicole, why we are so excited to, about her or her company or something, right? So one thing we've noticed really quickly is that Nicole has been a CEO for the last 3 years, right? But for a company that has been around for nearly 30 years in the aerospace manufacturing domain, right? That for me is extremely inspiring. A women engineer who's been a leader for a manufacturing company in the aerospace industry is super, this thing. And I want to really show how inspired I am by creating a simple post about Nicole and posting it on my LinkedIn and marking or tagging Nicole. Okay, so this is how I'm going to do. Obviously, I'll need a photo, so I'll going to copy her photo or maybe save her photo. I can even drag and drop her photo into my thing, but for the simplicity, I'm just going to copy the photo and I'm going to call it Nicole, right? And then I'm going to go to Canva, canva.com, which is where we create our content. I just searched for inspire and I got this, but I can obviously just create a new page, like a blank page, nothing is there, and then just pick any content. It's really not it's not about how good or anything, just pick anything that you like, right? So this one I like. This one has a photo of a guy. But just imagine if I put something engineering or machine or engineering, that'll be appropriate, isn't it? Like engineer or machine. So I'm going to search for something engineer, right? Let's see if I get something or even aerospace, right? Wow, that will be even better, like aero or something like that, aerospace or airplane. Oh yeah, that's much better. That's much better. No, but this is about traveling. I think it's really important that it is about an airplane. I mean, you can take this one or a helicopter also, and it's up to you. I mean, don't spend too much time on this, guys. This is not important, right? It's just the more ideal it is, the more better it comes out, right? Maybe you can even take a helicopter, right? If you don't get anything, just copy a helicopter and put it over there, right? Like this, just drag a helicopter and put it over here like this. It doesn't matter. But for the purposes of this, I'm just going to simply, see if I can. What is this? Is it? I mean, what I'm going to do. I mean, I like this one, pink. This is really nice. What I'm going to do, I'm going to remove this person's photo. Instead of this photo, I'm going to bring Nicole's photo. So Nicole's photo is here. I can just click it and drag it and drop it. Can you see? I just dragged it and I'm going to drop it here. I hope it will work. If it doesn't work, I'll go to uploads, right? And upload her file here. So I can drag and drop. Let me do one more time. So I catch her photo, drag it, and drop it into this upload thing. Let's see. No, it is not working for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, now let me just upload it. I click on upload file, or it's just slow for some reason. It does work. I can just drag and drop. It works, but maybe my computer is extremely slow because of Zoom and everything. So I'm going to oh yeah, see, look, it's already come. Yeah, I think my computer has been slow basically. So I bring a photo here. So one thing that you may not be able to do is to remove her background. That's okay. If you cannot remove her background, that's fine. Okay, so like this, you cannot remove her background. So, but I can, so I'm going to remove it. Most of the people with Pro account, Canva Pro account, can remove the background by clicking edit image and clicking on background remover. So if I click the background remover, it will only keep the face of Nicole and remove all the background that is there. It usually, when you remove the background, the post looks even really thing. So you can say, yeah, like this. Yeah, you can put her somewhere down here. And then can somebody keep telling me whether I'm doing something right or wrong? Do you think we should do this? I honestly feel I feel quite inspired by what she's doing. Otherwise I wouldn't. If I don't feel inspired, I would never do this just to just to make a point, right? I really think she's doing a phenomenal job in a world dominated by men, and that's why I want to say this, right? So I want to say exactly what I've said in the message to her, right? What is that I said to her in the message? I'll go back and I'll just take it, and I will say, what was the thing, Kawanda? I'm amazed and inspired by your leadership at the very top. With the very top, I won't say this very top. In a dominant manner, I'm inspired by your leadership at the very top. You are an inspiration for all. That's it. So I'm going to take this, copy this. I just want to, I don't know how to make this, but I'm going to just simply paste it. I know it's a lot of words. I'm going to see if I can, make it a little less. I don't know what do you guys think. There's what I'm doing is right or wrong. I don't know,
but you didn't talk about what is inspiring. You're talking about leadership. You're forgetting about the engineering thing.
Yeah. I'm going to do that. Yeah, Nicole. CEO. Kolanda, right? Kolanda. I think, what is the name of a company?
It is the Coanda company.
Coanda. Okay, not Landa. Coanda. So Coanda. Yeah, Coanda. You can just add, aerospace leading, or you can just say engineering, or you can just look what her company is trying to do on the website and just put manufacturing with a laminar flow. Yeah, the Coanda company. Good. Just be careful with the words because it's really important, that we exactly use the same word, the Coanda company, and then aerospace manufacturing with the laminar flow. Does anybody think this is maybe too much? Like, we are doing too much for a client?
Honestly, I think this is an amazing way to create a relationship with a client. I think this is perfect. Yeah. But the one thing that I wanted to add with all the words and the text that you included, why not make it quite short, such that even when she sees, she can even post it on her LinkedIn or on her social media.
Like how?
Like for me, I could have only talked about her, like, amazing, how amazed what she did is, like, congratulations on your amazing work in the aerospace for these years. Then just that, that's what I was thinking, such that it looks But when I see the text right now that you included, it's just from there I can understand that someone talking to her.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. I don't know.
The thing is, you should have the entire thing nice and concise. That's really important. Yeah, I think the less number of words, it's always better for posts like this. Okay, just remember that. Just making sure there is a little bit more space between these two lines. I would put at 1.5. And then I'll say, in this 1000 here, I would just say inspiration. And then I'll reduce the font size to maybe 120. Maybe 100. Maybe 90 or 80. Yeah, 80 is perfect. I don't know whether you guys realize, I don't know anything how to do all these things, right? But I'm just trying my best. My things are not great. My design skills are pretty bad, but I'm just trying to see what is the best I can do. So I'm imagining, you will also be very similar like me, right? You're not going to be like some champion, right? So in an industry dominated by men, I'm amazed by your leadership, right? That's enough, right? Because you've said aerospace somewhere here, you're an inspiration, blah, 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 right? And then what is this? It's a playing thing. What does it play actually? I don't know. Oh, it plays like this, is it? Okay. Now I'm just going to say share, download. I think PNG should be okay. Then, yeah, page 19 or no, page 16. Done. Download. And then we'll just send this to yeah. I mean, this is too much, if you ask me, can we all do this? Maybe not, right? So Nuh, I hope you can get it. Nuh, do you know where to post this or how to post this? You will post it on your, on your thing.
On my link.
On your LinkedIn, but when you post, you will obviously, make a reference like this. So yeah, you have to say at Nicole, or you don't have to say at Nicole. You just say, hey everybody, or you'll say, I don't know, maybe Mohammed can give you a nice 2 sentences, right? I was so I'm excited to read about the Coanda company, and even more excited to read about Nicole and what she's been doing at the very top of Coanda. You are an inspiration, and then put at the rate of like this. I hope you can. It's not that difficult to make a post like that, right? So it will be a very straightforward post, right? Is that okay, guys? How to do it? It's like, okay, you'll come here and then you'll so this is who is this? This is and obviously Nuh will do this. Obviously not me. But let's me see if I can just, put a post. Yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah. So I'll just write something like, I'm super impressed by the, you can even say the Coanda company, Coanda company. See, can you see how I'm marking the Coanda company? And its CEO, Nicole. What's her name? B something, right? Nicola B. What's her name? Nicola Big B. Nicola Big B. Yeah, the second one. Do you see how I'm marking? I'm super impressed by the Coanda CEO for leading the aerospace engineering company from the very top. You can just say in an industry dominated by men, and very top, right? Add hashtag CEO aerospace, whatever you want to add, blah blah blah. Select the image. You know what image to select. Yeah, that's it, guys. You press post, you're done. You're able to understand how I just did. So what, when are you doing this? You're doing this between your second engagement and your third engagement, right? That's the perfect time to do this. I hope it was useful to all of you. I'm just going to stop the recording so that we can